Sporting some very Clipper colors.
Yeah, my wife put this together for me. It's Clipper colors, make a little sense.
So can you talk about, first of all, finding out about the trade and your thoughts on coming to the Clippers?
Well, when I found out about it, you know, coming to the Clippers, coming to play in LA, I was really excited about it. Knowing we got a good team, we got an opportunity to win some games, so I'm pumped for it.
Playing behind Barron and with Barron, do you have a relationship with him, and what are your thoughts?
Well, Barron's been one of those veterans, and every time I played against him, you know, he pointed a couple things out to me, always gave me advice. I'm excited to play with him, and feel honored.
Has Mike or the staff, have you guys talked about what your role will be, or what are the expectations whatsoever?
Not exactly yet, but I feel they know what I bring to the table. They know I'm gonna bring my energy. They know, you know, I'm gonna come out and play hard every night. You know, they know what I can do. So, you know, coming into training camp in the next couple of weeks, you know, hopefully we can figure that out, what that role is gonna be.
What are your expectations?
My expectation is going to be whatever's going to do for us to win. You know, we have a good team, we have talent. I think my expectations and things I'm going to need to do is going to have to be on the court and off the court. You know, we have the guys to win. Just have to put it together the right way and make it happen.
When you say off the court, what do you mean specifically?
Leadership, you know, in the locker room, you know, making sure guys are doing whatever they have to do to be healthy and, you know, getting our extra shots and making sure guys are focused. And I think I can help do that.
Is it bittersweet leaving Minnesota with the years that you had there?
Absolutely. Minnesota is a team that gave me, you know, a huge opportunity, and I made the best of it. And, you know, thanks to all the staff and the whole organization and guys that I played with there. And, you know, all good things must come to an end.
I mean, 6 years in now, do you think you've sort of found your niche in the league, or it's still kind of a process, or what?
Still kind of a process for me, I believe. I know what kind of player I can be, and I know what kind of player, you know, I'm going to be when it's all said and done. So, you know, I'm still searching.
This being your fourth team in 6 years, how have you handled just, you know, being with different teams?
It's a little tough sometimes, you know, for your ego. But you know, sometimes in this business you got to put your ego to the side and still understand that you're gonna get the opportunity to play basketball. And I know that I can play basketball, so you know, I don't make too much of it.
Sebastian, when you were watching the draft on June 25th, and they drafted 2 straight point guards in the top 6. Did you have a feeling that you might be on the move pretty soon?
No, not exactly. You know, I thought it could be a chance, but I had some good times in Minnesota. You know, I have a great relationship, you know, with the owner and the whole organization. So, you know, I didn't expect to get traded after seeing those guys drafted.
You had mentioned still finding your way in that process. Has that been, I guess, harder than you had expected it might have been?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, a lot of teams and guys in the NBA know that I have the ability to pass the ball. You know, I feel I'm best when I'm out there scoring the ball and passing the ball. So, you know, I got to kind of put that niche together and go out there and make it happen.
Has some of it just been the changes? There's been so many changes, different coaches, different systems. I mean, that's got to be difficult to adjust to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not all my fault that I've been on 4 teams. I completely put all on myself, but it's going to be up to me to get an organization where they feel that I'm worth having at all times.
What's your perception of the Clippers in last year, what they were and they underachieved, and what they can be this year?
Well, what we can be this year, we have a lot of guys that can play basketball. We have guys that won in the NBA, and we have some young talent. I think when you put that together, the sky's the limit. These last couple of years, haven't had big years, but a lot of organizations go through times where they're not winning many games, and then it's a turnaround, and I think the turnaround is now.
There was so much before you entered the NBA when you were in high school, and there was so much hype about your career coming up and that. How has that been in terms of handling it and also in making that adjustment?
It's no adjustment. I mean, I was in high school and the cameras were on, and I'm in the NBA and the cameras are still on. I just got to go out there and perform the same way.
Looking forward to playing with Blake Griffin?
Absolutely. That's the #1 question I'm getting from all my fans and family. #1 pick. We all know that he's really talented. He's going to bring a lot to the floor, and I'm happy to be a part of that, and happy to be a part of his career where he's going to go in and do some major things in this league.